Dallas Keuchel goes to the mound for his 23rd start of the year, looking for his 8th win. His ERA of 4.5. You look at the numbers, not going to strike out a lot of people, not going to walk a lot of people.
So pitches it back up the middle into center for a base hit, and that's the way our ball game begins. Solid base hit to center by Canna, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
There's a ground ball, not hit terribly hard. They'll get one, and that'll be it. No chance for two. Good job by Hernandez just to hang in there and get that lead man for the first out. And that is trouble. And that will be an out at first. Wow. I didn't think Yoan had a prayer to get Olsen, but he did. Runner at second, 2 outs.
Well, this is an outstanding effort because Yoan had a long way to come for this.
The pitch is a grounder to Anderson at short. Easy throw over to first, and Keuchel works around a leadoff single.
The man they're going to be facing is Frankie Montas, who's really kind of settled in over his last few starts. Over his last 3 starts, 1.89 ERA.
Oh, it's hit hard on the ground. That's Josh Harrison. Grabs it. So 1 away. So Hernandez with a 1-out walk.
White Sox have their first base runner. That'll bring up last year's MVP, Jose Abreu.
Runner goes, and it's a swing and a miss. Gomes' throw is not going to be in time and not picked cleanly by Harrison. So Hernandez is going to have a stolen base. Abreu strikes out.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1-0 pitch to him, and he swings and pops it up. That's playable near first. Olsen is there right in front of the bag, straddling the foul line. He makes the catch, and Montas works out of it.
Here's Matt Chapman, the third baseman.
Due to Chapman. Deep to left field. He's done it again, and that baby's gone. The red-hot Matt Chapman has homered again. 2 homers Saturday, a homer on Sunday, and a homer tonight.
1-0 A's in the second. Right now, they can't get him out. Now the A's have a real shot. Bases loaded, 1 out. Infield back looking for 2. Canna's up against Keuchel.
First pitch is line to left, and that's a base hit. Harrison will score. Piscotty will stop at third, and it's 2-0. The A's lead.
Here's Marte.
The 1-2 on the ground. Keuchel. 1-2. Safe. A man can run. Starling Marte.
The only thing on that you would ask yourself is, was he inside the baseline? That's something normally to take a look at, but he does beat the play.
Here's Olsen, who's 0 for 1.
3-2 count. Check swing. He went around. Keuchel gets out of the inning, allowing only 2. It took a lot of work.
Moncada walked to begin this second. Montas has walked 2, hasn't yet allowed a hit.
And a good splitter, and Vaughn swings and misses. Second strikeout for Frankie Montas.
As Montas continued to work his way through this evening here, that pitch, not only for strikes, but the put away, going to be big.
So 1 out. Here's Luis Robert. Moncada not running, and it's right down the middle. Strike 3 call.
Right down the middle, ring him up. Perfect pitch. He must have been looking for something else.
Seby Zavala will start things off, the catcher in the 9 spot.
Seby Zavala off the end of the bat. And it's going to drop, and the Sox have a hit. First one of the night, leading off the bottom of the 3rd.
So that'll bring things to Tim Anderson.
There's a ball blistered. Zavala is going to try to make 3rd, and a good read. He'll get in. And the throw got past the middlemen, but Chapman backing it up. 1st and 3rd, nobody out. Now Hernandez, and a drive out of the center. Marte will run it down. It'll be a sac fly as Zavala scores. And the White Sox on the board, 2-1.
2-1 game, and now you've got the double play in order with Mr. Abreu.
Another 3-2. Anderson not running this time. Swing and a miss. He ran a fastball in on Abreu. Jose Abreu strikes out for the 2nd time.
A huge strikeout for Montas.
Leadoff man on for the 3rd straight inning.
It's hit hard right to Machin, to Harrison, and that's going to be a double play. So tailor-made double play hit hard right at the A's shortstop.
That's a little blue light special. 2 for the price of 1.
So 2 on, 2 out. The batter is Seby Zavala. Pitch to Seby. Lined into left. That's a base hit. Roberts going to try to score. The throw by Canna cut off. They've got Goodwin caught. Going to be a tie game as Goodwin is tagged out, and now to the baseline to end the inning.
The Sox get the run on an RBI from Seby Zavala to tie it at 2. Anderson's on with a leadoff single.
Here's Cesar Hernandez.
And he bunts, and it's a fair ball. Chapman will throw to second. Tim just got back in time. I thought Chapman might let that ball roll, but he decided to try to pick it up. But Steve, there was so much spin on it, he just couldn't glove it cleanly.
So 2 on, nobody out.
And here is Abreu, who's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
And he got it. Boy, a couple of good splitters to a really good hitter. Frankie Montas gets a huge strikeout.
Still first and second, now 1 away. It'll bring up Eloy Jimenez.
Hammered and out of the glove of Chapman. Tim's going to score. And the Sox have the lead. A scorching liner. And Chapman could only get a glove on it. And it's 3-2.
Eloy can really put a charge into him.
And Roberts got a leadoff single.
5 straight innings the White Sox have had their leadoff man aboard.
So bring up Brian Goodwin.
Runner goes. Strike called, and Luis is out for now, but he thinks he might have gotten in, and the White Sox will check with the video room. They're going to challenge it.
Looks like he got to the back of the bag, and that throw is on the third base side of second.
Yeah, I think he got in.
Absolutely safe by looking at it from that angle.
And that is the call. So they overturn it.
Runner over at third. That's Luis Robert.
1 out, and that'll bring up Sebi Zavala.
But a safety squeeze is not a bad play. You bunt up the first base side, and you can't possibly get Robert at the plate.
There's the bunt toward first. Here comes Robert. He's going to score. You called it, partner. Perfectly executed. It's 4-2.
Run batted in, a sacrifice, and a wonderful night for Sebi. He gets the bunt down, shortens up on the bat, makes sure that he does not pop it up. It's 4-2. Craig Kimbrell coming on for the 47th time.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out. Swing and a miss for the first out. Here comes Lowry.
And Lowry drives one. Right center field, and that one is off the wall, bounces up over the wall, and it'll be second and third and 1 out. So Lowry with a ground rule double, and now base hit could tie it. That is his 21st double, and now Tony Kemp is going to run for him.
The batter is Chapman. They'll play the infield back. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, 3-2 anxiety, and Chapman chased. 2 down.
That was waiting for him on the 2-2, equally as effective on the 3-2, and he got him.
We talk about lane changers. This is from the right lane all the way to the far left one.
So now the A's need a 2-out hit from Josh Harrison.
Another 1-2. He got him on a fastball. Craig Kimbrell fired up. Nice escape job in the 8th. Second and third, 1 out, and he gives up nothing. And it's still 4-2 White Sox. Robert batting with 1 out. Robert in the air to left. It's gonna go. And it's 5-2.
He waits back and then is strong enough to take it out of the ballpark by a long way. This is one strong man.
3 hits, a home run, a stolen base, 3 times has scored.
The guy that's out there looking for a little bit of a bounce back, get himself back on track. Here is Liam Hendricks.
He became one of the best closers in the game with the Oakland A's. Swing and a miss. Oh, yes. A strikeout to start it. So 1 out. Now the pinch hitter, Mitch Moreland. He went 2 down.
No chance on these sliders.
And this slider looks really sharp.
Yeah, this is as good as we've seen it all year long.
2 out, that'll bring up Canna.
They're on their feet here in the 9th. He struck him out. What a way to end it. As Liam Hendricks strikes out the side and the bow. Nice way to start this big 4-game series.